Another day, another pathetic YouTube prankster making the world a worse place.
Bro, YouTube pranksters are low-key like friends, right? I don't know. Being a YouTube prankster, like, I feel like you gotta get your ass beat, bro. Like, that's just, like, this is weird. Everything you could have picked, you picked that.
Desperate for clout, a new ghoul has taken a bite of the forbidden fruit known as trash pranks. They wanted attention from the internet, but in fact, all they got was attention from authorities since they were arrested because they did something truly foul. A 22-year-old man from Belgium aspired to be the next great...
That's not a prank! That's not a prank! That's not a prank! That's not a prank! That's not a prank!
YouTuber, and hatched this idea where he would dump a bucket of and other fluids onto train riders.
That's not even a prank, bro. Bro, if someone dead to me, I'm f***ing you, like, respectfully. Like, I feel like the judge would understand, bro. You're just getting, like, I don't go, bro. That's crazy.
For his YouTube channel. According to the prosecutor's office, he would fill buckets with diverse substances like paint, excrement, and food, and then throw them at passengers.
Wait, paint? Oh, bro.
Basically just making stink bombs. Obviously, the motivation here was to become a social media sensation, a superstar. This was his ticket to the big time. He wanted to create a career out of this shit.
I'm making a career
Put his
out
name
of
up in lights. So let's go ahead and show you the video. I have to mute the audio because of the music.
That's a sick individual, man. I bet he's not black.
But here's our protagonist. He's out collecting his ingredients and he's making a strength potion in that bucket. Old school RuneScape style. He then gets his secret ingredient to the
Is this autism? Like, is he special?
Krabby Patty formula here, dog shit, pours it in the bucket, and then gets a bunch of leaves, puts those in there as well, and mixes it all around, and he's ready to begin his adventure.
What the f***? What the fuck? Bro, I would have beat the fuck out of this nigga, bro.
He's currently being charged with assault and battery, damage to property using violence, and property damage for this stunt here. And I hope the cameraman also faces some charges too for enabling this, filming it, and just being an accomplice to this degeneracy.
Yeah, get the camera too.
This loser immediately ran away from the scene of the...
Oh, he's white. Oh, I thought he was like mixed or something. This nigga is so ugly too. He looks so punchable, bro. Like, I would murder this nigga. I would probably put me in a ring with this nigga, man. I'm coming out the ring looking cool, man.
Crime, knowing full well every single person on that train could have
absolutely
beat his
like,
ass.
not even funny, bro.
He just sucks. This guy super sucks. I wish he had done us all a favor. And
guys, love yourself.
after mixing the dog shit into that bucket, just drank it.
I mean,
it'd
like,
be an infinitely better
like in GTA, he might have like actually like fell or something.
outcome if he was just doing this garbage to himself as opposed to just randomly
so
assaulting
weird,
strangers on a train to try and get clicks to his dead YouTube channel to try and find meaning for the life that he's lived that is related to absolutely nothing besides.
I feel like he's reading off a script, bro. There's no way he just came up with all that shit. Like, you're a loser, bro. There's no way you, bro, out of everything you thought of, that unique thing, like, niggas on the internet will say like let's give an example, right? Niggas on the internet will say like speed is bad, right? But speed is not, like, if you look at other niggas, speed is just like might be a little annoying to you. This nigga is generally a public nuisance. This nigga right here deserves to be like locked away forever, bro. I throw away the key. This is worse than the nigga that jumped on the judge, bro.
Extreme things at the expense of others to try and get any level of attention, even though it's overwhelmingly negative to them. It doesn't matter because views are views, and they hope that some of them will stick around just to hate on them, or maybe a couple of them are equally as brain rotted as they are and actually enjoy it. And it's just become this fast track to at least getting some type of eyes on you, which has made it extremely appealing for young people to try. We've reached that age online where so many people have grown up their entire lives with access to the internet, so they've seen a lot of creators do similar things and get a full career out of it. And that makes it very enticing for them, so they also want to try, because clout is a disease more addicting than heroin, and everyone wants a piece of it. So... And in the modern day,
niggas online that pretend like they're like all that, bro. Like, you're not all that, bro. Respectfully, like, you're a weirdo, bro.
In age, the worst thing you can be is invisible, or rather, the worst thing that can happen to you is being normal. Like, if you don't have a social media presence, if you're not constantly on the grind to try and be a social media influencer, then you're worthless in some people's eyes. It really feels like for younger people, follower count is directly correlated to their value as a person. So they're constantly striving for ways to get that number up. And a lot of that falls onto pranks.
Can we just leave pranks in 2023, bro? Can we just leave that shit, bro? Like, realistically, bro, let's be honest. Gideon stopped that shit. Gideon's doing his god shit now. Respect to that nigga. No prankster is hitting the same anymore. Like, it's time to leave that shit in 2023. That shit's not good no more, man. Everybody just stop that shit, bro. Please. For everybody's sake. For humanity's sake, bro. Stop doing that shit, bro. Nobody wants that shit no more. I don't want to go in public and be scared that niggas gonna dump feces on my fucking hair, bro. Thank you, nigga.
It's so exhausting and frustrating. It's just so fucking sad. This guy 100% deserves to be arrested. I hope he faces some kind of serious charges for this. We finally need to just start really bringing the hammer down on disruptive, dangerous pranks like these. This is something that guy could have absolutely gotten like sick from. Like, yeah, it's an assault with like a fucking bioweapon here of dog shit and all kinds of other things.
Okay, it's not a bioweapon, bro. Like, come on. But still.
Like, you can't keep taking these things lightly just because they're portrayed.
And he looked like he was with his girl, too. Like, you just fucked up that nigga's whole shit, man.
It's like pranks for views. It's fucking degenerate, and it's gone on too long now.